Hey guys, and welcome to my spring favorites video. I stopped doing monthly favorites videos, not that I was really doing them regularly to begin with, but I stopped doing monthly favorites videos because I just didn't feel like I had enough things every month that I was really favoriting, if that's a word. It's not a word, but it's okay. And I felt like I was really trying to grasp for things that were going to be my favorites for that month. I mean, I do try a lot of different like hair and makeup and skincare products every month, but I just didn't feel like I had enough that was like literally my favorite to put into a video, so I felt like I was really trying to like things that perhaps I didn't really actually like that much. So I decided to just not do that because it was getting to be too much, and then it was making me feel like I had to buy all this stuff and it was just getting exhausting. So I decided instead of monthly favorites videos, I was just gonna do seasonal favorites videos for you guys. So this is my spring favorites video, and I feel like that's more realistic, that I will every season come up with new things that are my favorite and have enough things acquired that I can really genuinely say this product is my favorite right now. So also, I should start out by saying, let's get the elephant in the room out of the way here, shall we? I know what we're all thinking, so I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. There's a different background. And you guys are like, what's going on? Well, I changed things around in my room, so I'm experimenting with backgrounds currently, and this is the one that I came up with so far. I have my side table and my bed and a nice little candle there going for you guys to just sort of make everything relaxing. And yeah, so that's what we're all thinking, right? Like, what is going on? I know you guys were like freaking out, like, what's going on with her background? I don't even know where she's at. What is happening? No, but seriously, you guys are all thinking that my hair is straight, and it's straight. My hair is straight, and that's all there is to it. So I'm sorry if that offends you on a very personal level, but my hair is straight right now, and you guys know that I don't straighten my hair that often, but it is straight today. And it doesn't mean that I'm going to be wearing my hair straight for the rest of eternity. It just means that right now, my hair is straight. That was my phone. It just went off. It's my phone. Okay, so let's just get right into it. I'll start out with some hair care favorites that I have been really into for these last few months, that I'm really into for spring anyway. And yes. So starting out, I did a review recently on this line of products. Is it gonna? I really can't see the view. The viewfinder is really far away. I'm just gonna let you know, so I can't see anything. I'm nearsighted. I don't know what's happening over there, so I'm just gonna hope that I don't look crazy. So this is the Bumble Curl shampoo, and I really like this shampoo. I've noticed myself going for it a lot more than I ever thought I would when I'm in the shower. It is sulfate-free, but it does suds, and usually I don't have like an issue with having shampoo that suds. I know some people feel really weird like about the Devacurl No Poo because it does not suds. It doesn't suds. Why does this sound weird to me? Anyway, the Devacurl No Poo does not, you know what I'm saying? And so I've heard a lot of people say like that is weird to them, and that they just feel like their hair is not really getting clean. Well, I don't have that issue. Like, that doesn't freak me out that my shampoo isn't lathering copiously. But I actually really liked this, that it did lather, and it does make your hair feel very clean, but somehow it makes it also feel very moisturized, and so I really liked that about it. And so I've been using that a lot more than I thought I would. The first time I used it, I thought like, well, maybe I'll use it more as like why can't I think of words today? I thought I would use it as more of a clarifier. That's what I was looking for. You know, once a month or every few weeks when I feel like my hair needs just a little more help, I thought, oh, I'll use this sort of as like a lightweight clarifier. But actually I've been using it more in my hair care routine, and I really like it a lot. In fact, I really love this whole line of products. And actually, if you've seen my review of this line of products, well, if you haven't, I'll put a link to it down below. But I really and truly fell madly and deeply, deeply in love with the conditioner from this line of products. And I don't have it to show for you because I literally used the entire bottle, so that should tell you somewhat my love, my undying affection for it. But also, it's a very small bottle. That was the one downside to it, is that it's actually less ounces than the shampoo. The shampoo is 8.5 ounces, and I believe that the conditioner was 6 something. And I was like, what's that about? So I don't know. That kind of was my only downside for that. But as far as the product goes, it is an amazing product. And yes, they are pricey. In my review video, I got a lot of comments saying that they're really expensive products. If you're familiar with Bumble and Bumble, then you know that they are a salon brand. They are a high-end brand of hair care products. So the expensive price, yes, is implied. However, having said that, I don't feel that I can judge the product based on the price and say that it's a bad product because it's expensive. It's not. They're great products, and I really love them for my hair. However, they may be out of some people's price range. They are at the top of mine. So just saying that, just so you know, don't freak out. They're pricey. They're expensive. So if you don't even want to look. Don't worry about it. But if you think that you might want to splurge and try something really great and you think that spending a little extra money might be worth it, then definitely check them out. Anyway, Bumble and Bumble Curl Sulfate-Free Shampoo. That was a really long-winded way of saying that this is one of my favorite products right now. Staying in hair care, this is a game changer. Okay, let me tell you that this is a game changer. I can't even say anything more about it. You just have to see it. It is the new Devacurl, and it's amazing. It's so amazing. It is literally the best thing that has ever happened since the best thing that ever happened before that. Okay, I've had the Devacurl, the original Devacurl, for 3 years. I bought it at the Devacurl salon in New York City when I got my hair cut, and for the first time when I got my first Diva cut ever in life. And I loved that towel so much. I used it to death. It's really gross looking now because I've had it for so long. And so I was really excited when they sent me this towel to try out because A, I had just been in need of a new towel, and B, it is so far superior to the original towel. If you're thinking to yourself, well, I already have the Diva towel, so I don't really need this new one. Maybe you don't need it, but your hair would thank you for it so much, and it would simplify your hair care routine tremendously. This is the first time ever in my life as a curly girl anyway that I've been able to wrap my head, all of my hair, up in a towel, and that is what I do with this towel. And it is so fantastic because then I can just kind of do other things around the house while my hair is getting a jump start on the drying process in this towel, and it does not create any kind of frizz at all whatsoever. Like, no, I mean, yes, I have frizz, but I have frizzy hair, but it doesn't create more frizz, and that's what I was worried about, having my hair wrapped up in a towel. Like, oh, it's just gonna make my hair look crazy. It doesn't at all. It looks so smooth and so you just have to try it. I don't even know what sort of magic that they put inside of it, but it is so great. Like, I love this towel so much, but it's really great and it's really soft. And do you guys see, like, I can't even fit this whole thing in the frame. It's so big. It's crazy. Okay, so next up I'll move on to makeup, and these are a few makeup things that I've been really loving lately. Yes. So first off, I have everyone's favorite Morphe palette. This is the Morphe 350 palette, and this palette, oh sorry, there's like makeup on here, it's kind of gross. This palette is pretty much the most beautiful palette that you'll ever see with your eyes in your life. It has all of these shades here. They're like mostly warm shades, and they're beautiful. They're so beautiful. And I love this palette because this is like, I think there's like a bug on my light. It's a bug, yeah. Just gonna let you do you. I'm gonna do me. How about that? So anyway, the Morphe palette, the colors are so great, and I was so shocked at the quality of these eyeshadows. They blend out beautifully, and they're just rich and buttery and so pigmented. I've used probably almost every color in this palette, and there is about 10,000 colors in this palette. And I have yet to come across one where I thought like, oh, the pigment's a little off. I mean, even if that did happen, I wouldn't be upset about it because most of what I've tried has been absolutely amazing. So if one was not that great, then who cares, you know? But I have yet to come across any color like that in this palette. They're all such amazing quality, and it was like 22 bucks or something, and you get all these colors, and that's just amazing that you get all these colors for $22. That's crazy. That's like, I can't even hardly get 2 single eyeshadows for $22. So that is really great, and the quality is spectacular, and I'm sure you've heard every YouTube makeup guru talk about this palette, because I have, but it's really great, and it's so worth the money. However, it is always sold out, so you have to like literally, I had to stalk their Instagram in order to know when the palette came back in stock. But if you pounce on it and you get it, you will not be sorry, because it's great. I also got this palette from Makeup Forever. It's literally just an empty palette. It's like their version of the Z palette, and I saw Kathleen Lights talk about this a while ago, and I knew I had to have it because the Z palettes are really expensive and they're not that big. Like, I think the biggest Z palette was like $27. This is $14, and it's huge. Look, I only have two little sad eyeshadows sitting all alone in this large palette. This palette is really great, and it's a really great price, and it's enormous. It is enormous. I believe it holds 28 single eyeshadows, and I especially think this is a great thing to pick up because if you know that MAC eyeshadows are now $6 for their pro eyeshadows that just come the pan of eyeshadows, then you need this. This product is great. It's been sold out on Sephora. This bug is flying now. This has been sold out on Sephora forever. I've been on the wait list for it for like 10,000 years. I'm pretty sure the minute Kathleen said anything about it, it sold out instantly. But I got this on Makeup Forever's website, and it was not sold out on their website, just at Sephora, so it kind of sucked because I couldn't get my Sephora points for it, but I got the palette, and that's all that matters in the end. So yeah. Next up, I have these color correcting sticks from Smashbox. Smashbox, I don't know what that was. These are seriously amazing, especially these two colors are the ones I've really been liking. It's the green one, and then not that one, their light one. It's like their light orange color. They have one that's for darker skin and one that's for lighter skin, and I used this one. So I use this under my eyes to get rid of darkness, and the green one to get rid of any redness around my nose, or like my acne scars, or any like breakouts that I might be having, to sort of to counteract the redness from those. This like has totally upped my game. Like, my makeup game is like kind of on point, if I do say so myself. And then it's like literally a pencil type thing. I don't know if you can see that. They're really cool, and I'm kind of like really obsessed with them right now. Like, I've been telling like literally everyone about them because they're really great. Moving on to body care. I got sent these by Dermadoctor. It's their KP Duty line, and if you know what KP is, I don't know like what it's like keratosis something or other. It's those like some people call them chicken skin. You might get it on the back of your arms. It's like little rough skin or bumpy skin, and so this is supposed to actually get rid of that. And this is a body scrub, and you do this dry before you shower or whatever, and you scrub yourself. And then this is the lotion you put on afterward, and it's supposed to be like a super moisturizing, and also just like I think it has like AHA in it as well, so it's supposed to like work in conjunction with that to sort of, whereas the scrub kind of tries to smooth your skin out, this brings the moisture in needed, especially after doing the scrub, because your skin will feel really dry. But I like it a lot. I feel like I do notice a difference. The scrub is a little bit rough, so I only use it once a week. I believe it says use once or twice a week as tolerated, and it was a little just like rough on my skin. I mean, it's a scrub and you're doing it dry, so duh. But I felt like my skin felt a little sensitive after using it, but then after using the lotion, I was totally fine. Okay, last but certainly not least is this body cream. It's called Brazilian Bum Bum Cream, or Brazilian Boom Boom Cream. If you speak Portuguese. This is like my favorite thing in life right now, like in life, in the history of life, all right? I love this so much. It is like this really amazing body cream, and it's supposed to like help with firm your skin and also just like add a lot of moisture, and it does all of those things, and it also makes your skin like subtly sparkly, like you just kind of shimmer in the sunlight, and you just feel like you belong on a beach somewhere, just laying in the sun, drinking like a pina colada, and just like listening to the waves crash upon the shore. It's just the most amazing body cream ever, okay? And, oh, and it smells like, I don't even know what it smells like. It smells like the greatest thing you will ever smell in your entire life, okay? You know, I thought it was gonna be really oily or really rich, which I don't mind for my body because I do have dry skin, so I'll even just use coconut oil as a moisturizer. And yeah, it's a little bit oily, but it's worth it because I'd rather have that than like dry skin. But it's not oily at all. Like, it doesn't make your skin feel filmy or anything like that, and yet it still makes your skin super moisturized. And I don't know how that's possible. Like, it doesn't seem possible. I'm sorry, this bug is like flying around my room. They have it at Sephora right now. I think it just started at Sephora. I was sent this product, full discretion, but I will absolutely be buying it again because it is on point, okay? And it is a little bit pricey. I believe it's like $40. But if you're feeling in the mood to treat yourself on this one, homie. Okay guys, thanks so much for watching my spring favorites video and for putting up with all of my craziness and my insanity. Y'all are the best. If you have any questions about any of these products, please feel free to comment down below. And I've also put information about them in the description box. And if you haven't subscribed already, please feel free to do so, and please feel free to like and to tell your friends and your neighbors and just random people you meet the street about your girl HoneysCurls. I'll see you guys in the next video. So, bye.